tomorrow.
In a tearful interview with investigators, the Whitwell woman accused in a 5-year-old's murder says she has no idea how he got hurt. Hannah Lawrence joins us now live with what else happened in court today. Hannah.
Latricia, the state rested their case this afternoon, and before calling it a night, the defense called 3 witnesses today. Earlier, we heard prosecutors as they showed us weapons they believe were used in Lucas's murder. TBI agent Chip Andy presents a bat found in Lucas Dillon's bedroom shortly after he died. Prosecutors argue it may have been used in his murder, along with this hammer. Doctors who testified today said Lucas's injuries may have been caused by either. Court officers turned off the lights as prosecutors displayed pictures from the 5-year-old's autopsy. Out of respect, we're not showing those images, but Dr. Adele Lewis described his skull fracture.
It would take a fair amount of force to break that bone in that area.
Prosecutors say Holly Rutledge was the only one home with Lucas when the injury happened. In an interview, she told investigators Lucas asked to take a nap that morning after breakfast, and when she got out of the shower, he was unconscious on the couch. Today, we heard the recording. Her attorneys argue Lucas may have hit his head on furniture or something else in the house. Lewis, who performed his autopsy, disagreed with other doctors who testified that's not a possible explanation for his injuries.
It could have happened if the child had been thrown against the wall, in my opinion.
However, Dr. Lewis and Dr. Marvin Hall both testified today that a child suffering an injury like Lucas's would be noticed immediately.
He would have been symptomatic. Severely symptomatic.
I would expect the child to immediately have a change in his level of consciousness. Most likely would become unconscious.
We're expecting to hear Rutledge testify in this case after the prosecution finishes calling its witnesses. The TBI agent also showed us pictures of a burned area in the back of Rutledge's home. The defense argued there is no way, though, to know whether that burned area or either of those possible weapons were actually related to the murder case. Reporting live in Marion County, Hannah Lawrence, News Channel 9.
Hannah, thank you. A juror was excused from the trial today because he said a family member is facing a similar charge and he can't be impartial. One of 2 backup jurors filled his seat.
Learning the ins and outs of Riverbend.
Some middle schoolers not only got into Riverbend before the gates opened, they also got the chance to learn how it works. The program that made it possible